Hold on.
Somebody forgot their microphone.
Hey! Hey, my mic is working now, but where is the desktop audio? Or the video capture device too? Okay. Properties. Elgato. There we go! And yes, sorry, I forgot to plug in my microphone. It helps if I have a microphone, doesn't it? Hold on. But, hold on, I'm gonna start the Secret of Mana stream with everything I always do. Do. Here's a kitty. See, here's a kitty. You smell like litter. You really smell like litter.
They just changed the litter.
She's not purring. Like she's kind of like, what are you doing? Get your butt. Ouch. Get your butt.
She bit you.
Get your butt. Oh, don't step on the... Oh, she doesn't want to be held right now. Yeah, she's like, no.
Sweetie.
Fine. I'll get your mama instead. There we go. Oh,
Swole kitty.
Swole kitty. There we go. She's like, why have you woken me for this? But here is Sylvie. I start with kitties. You can see one in the background next to my plushies. Here, I'll put you back in your bed. Rusty! There he is. Rusty! Boop. See him? Swole kitty. Next to the random things I found. Like, I was trying to find Easter things, but there's not very many Easter things, so it's like, here, an Arctic fox. Somebody help me! A Ryulu. Give me your chocolate!
Really wants to play Secret of Mana. Damn it,
Probably the most Easter thing. No, that's...
The backside of a Sylveon.
Wrong direction. Sylveon. It's Sylveon! I'll swallow your soul!
Why would Sylveon swallow their soul?
Because it's Sylveon. And here, a kangaroo. Watch the stream. It's like, watch the stream and don't be rude. Oh! Bad.
Hey! You just turned on the Steam Link. Thanks.
I turned on your computer thing.
You
Hold on,
turned
here.
on my
Here.
Steam Link.
Rusty,
You
which
turned
one
on
do you
the
want?
Steam Link.
You want
Yes,
this,
you
or
did.
you want this? You want this. Who wants either one? Fine. Lucky. Have it. There we go. Now, as people are paying attention, or if anybody's paying attention, we have the Secret of Mana remake that we're going to do. We're going to see if it's any good. We're going to play through the entire thing, whether it's good or not. And yes, you can see it on my forehead. I went fishing lately. Sunburn. Ow. Sunburn, yes. Look, it was an Aura. She came out of the puppy fort. Aura, come here. Aura, come here. Come here.
She huffed.
Come here.
The other puppies are outside.
Fine. We'll start with puppies, too. Since Aura doesn't want to be there, we'll start with puppies. Because they always start with kitties. Here, Mishka, hugs. Mishka. Cooters, hugs. Oh! Don't. Hugs. Come here. Husky, come here. Come here. Cooters.
Mishka.
Lakota. Oh, there we go. No, don't. That was my crotch. Oh, come here. No, come here. You want to show up on stream? Come here. There we go. There's a Mishka. There's my husky. There's my husky. There we go. Oh, you smell like eggs. Okay, get down. But there we go. We have the cats and the dogs. And we shall start the new Secret of Mana. If things will actually do what it's supposed to. There we go. And yes, you can see I already had a game started just because I wanted to make sure it was working correctly and testing things out. English audio, English, of course English text. And we're going to start with Randy. We're going to use the default names. I just wish this had the original text.
Long ago, the world prospered and humanity thrived thanks to a power known as mana. However, humans soon sought to use mana to create the ultimate weapon, a floating battleship called the Mana Fortress. This greedy arrogance angered the gods, who in turn unleashed vicious beasts into the world.
With this remix, we're about to go take on the Minotaur.
A violent war between the mana beasts in the fortress engulfed the world in poison and fire until mana had all but disappeared. In humanity's bleakest hour, a hero wielding the mana sword appeared and destroyed the fortress. The world was left in shambles, and yet humanity persevered, and there was peace throughout the land. But as time passes, so history repeats.
Hey! Guys! Wait! Up! Whoa! Shh! Be quiet, stupid. If the Elder finds us here, we're done for.
Yeah. We're not supposed to be here. Everyone in the village knows about the ghost.
You really believe that old fib? The grown-ups just say there's a ghost to scare us away. But I did hear Grandma say she saw something shiny by the falls when she was little.
Maybe it's treasure. Let's go find it.
Help! I'm gonna fall!
Sylvie, your butt in my face does not help in my story. No, we should... Hold on. Rusty. Ow! Frick, Mishka, you just pushed my chair over my toe. Here. Hugs. There we go. Whoa.
Oh. Ouch.
Inky, you smell like eggs.
There's no way back up. Now what am I gonna do?
Inky.
Huh? The village is this way, but I'll never get through here without a weapon.
Now, I wish this had the original translation, but they didn't bother with it. I love that he actually says his real name at this point.
Who are you?
Who are you?
And what's the sword doing?
And what's the sword doing here?
Randy, why are you wearing like a star?
Too bright! What's with this light? Oh! Ghost!
Listen. I entrust the sword to you.
Randy, I am your father.
Huh? What do you
Huh? What do you mean? What's up with this sword? The light's fading already. I have to get back to the village!
No. I am not using motion controls on this shit. Fuck that. But no, a lot of people have had issues with like, you know what? Where's my rupee? Damn it!
I can cut my way through with this.
Thank you for that. Captain Obvious. Where's my rupee?
Whoa! What's a rabbi doing in a place like this?
Of course, my microphone's partly noise. And one thing I always learn from the original, what people do not know, at least grind to level 3 in this stuff. It takes a little bit, but man, this ant is a pain in the ass. I'm not sure about the remake, but the original, he could stun lock you forever, and you would just die. I mean, the original has major issues. That I want to bring out all my candy. Candy! No, that's not candy, that's GP. I want candy! Candy and cookies! Who wants a cookie? Oh, the only cookies I have now are they don't do real chocolate. Yay! Beating up red lights and, you know, beating up like bouncy red and blue things. Probably not the most appropriate thing, but then again, beating them up when they get work is appropriate. Striped gray kitty just showed up in the front door. Is dead. Yeah, the one that was the kitty showed up and Sweetie hissed at her and she ran off. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have having kittens in my like ocean going boat, not like my flats boat that I use for or I'm going to use for fishing. Like I caught some really big stuff the other day. Like an 8-pound bass and a whole buttload of like massively big fish. Like we're talking dinner plate size. Rusty, why don't you like Sylvia? He's That's PP! Got one candy, so I'm gonna go to the village. There we go. I'm gonna go back until I'm level 3, because I am not dealing with Mantis at level 2. Especially without a save slot, because I can not candy. I wanted to put in here, but I'll do this. If nobody can hear me, then hell How about that? No, it's video capture. Okay. But yes, I'm going to check. I want to get to at least level 3. Because Mantis is a pain in the ass. At least in the original. He's a pain in the ass. So, after all this, grind a little bit. In the original, Mantis can constantly juggle you. And you just die and restart the entire game. Mind you, the original had many issues too. So, the remake does it. I can still play the remake because remake should fix that stuff, I just wish the remake used like the original script. But it doesn't. This is the English script. And there's stuff. Sometimes. Okay. Can he hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me now. I've been talking this entire time, commentary, and nobody can hear me. I blame the remake. Wait, I have more than 4 candies, so... What? Get off the power button, Steve. I definitely have more than 4 candies. What the shit? What do I have? I have 8 of them? Do I really have 8 of them, or is that just something else? Thanks! I had 8 of them! Okay, already. Defaults are easier. Mind you, the original 4 is kind of a pain in the ass, but still. Please tell me you can hear me!
He can.
Okay, good.
You say it's perfect now.
Okay. Every game is different, so I just need to check it out. Give me my rupees. It's sad. Now it says it takes a critical hit, but before it used to say Rabbite got whacked. Which was bad translation, but still. Okay, look. I need level 3 at least. Next level in 1, okay. Because unfortunately, Mantis Ant, the first boss that you can't avoid, will stun lock you for quite a bit if you're not at least level 3. And even then, on the original, it could stun lock you for quite a while. There we go, level 3. You know what? Rabbites look like peeps. I'm gonna eat them.
Poor things.
You just stick a rabbite between, like, graham crackers and chocolate, put them in the microwave, and you'll have, like, peep s'mores. Oh, what is this noise?
Did you see that? Something lit up the sky near the falls a moment. I have a bad feeling.
Oh, please stop! Those bagpipes, no!
Hey, stop playing with that sword before you hurt someone. I'll tell the Elder on you.
Oh! No!
There's an unfamiliar face in here.
No! Okay, who held a bagpipe player
that
with
guy
a
is
gun
a knight.
up to the microphone
What's
to play
he doing
this?
in a little village like ours?
Because this is terrible. And why is Mr. Turban grabbing his crotch? You are not Michael Jackson.
It's a terrible,
Oh, it's you.
terrible day.
Elliot just stopped by, but he didn't look too good.
Oh, okay. I'm taking off the headphones because, oh my god, that bagpipe.
The Elder was looking for you.
I mean, come on! Stop stabbing the bagpipe player! He's already dead! So is the original soundtrack already, apparently. Oh,
On an errand for... Welcome.
oh that is terrible. Whoa! They really reduced the cost of the wishes.
Anything else?
It's good.
Come again.
Oh, those bagpipes are just awful. I wonder, is there... I know they added special stuff.
One night
Let's see if there's a special thing for this. I'm guessing there is not. Stop grabbing your crotch. That is inappropriate. I don't want to be banned from Twitch, darn it. Or YouTube. Not that YouTube cares, because they demonetized me completely. Oh.
Oh, you're all right. Elliot
I
just
can't
told me
hear
what
you
happened.
over the music. I guess that's kind of ironic, but... Oh, these bagpipes are awful.
Even Luther can't hear you over the
I thought you were a goner.
That's why I told you not to bring someone like him along.
You idiots! None of you were supposed to wander into that area.
Oh, who thought bagpipes was a good idea?
What's that you have there?
Stop it.
Oh no, it couldn't be.
Cool. Did you find the treasure?
I literally cannot keep the thing on because those bagpipes are awful.
Way to go!
What have you done? That's the mana sword. There's no way you could have pulled it.
Mana sword? But legend says the village will be destroyed if it's...
I never thought it'd come to this.
Ah,
the
yes,
mana
the
sword is
English
said to protect
version
the
where-
village from disaster.
Actually, I think both the English and Japanese version had, like, this escalated quickly bullshit.
Aha! So you're
Before
the
you think,
reason
like,
all
this
those
is booze,
monsters
no.
are attacking us.
It's actually, cranberry pineapple ocean spray, which is really freaking good, but I love pineapple, so there's no booze in here at all. It's just cranberry pineapple. I figured if I'm gonna drink something on stream, I should
You
stop
yanked
drinking
out the
root
sword
beer
and doomed the
or
whole
Coca-Cola or
village.
whatever and drink
It's
some
your fault,
juice.
you outsider.
Give me some vitamin C. Vitamin Sylvie! I'll play... Hey, I can play the original game later, but you know what? Cran pineapple is actually really good. It tastes more like pineapple. The cranberry is not a really strong thing. Okay, mind you, this is before I'm even cooking dinner, and cooking dinner is going to be... Look here, fat ass.
Stop!
Not on the stream, that was Lakota.
Judgment on me.
No! You are a fat ass, but you're not doing anything. I'm talking about Lakota, like, nibbling on my foot under the desk.
I thought you were talking about that fat
Shut
ass on
up.
the game.
Mr. Elliot. It doesn't matter, the first boss is about to come up. Here we go, first boss. Now, hold on. This was one of the worst music tracks ever in RPG history with the noise. Let's see if the remix is better. It better be! If there's bagpipes, I swear to God, I'm gonna go drive to, like, Japan through the ocean and strangle somebody. Here's Mantis Ant.
Help!
Why
don't you use it?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you hear me?
Wow. The remix music for the boss music is actually much less annoying and much better. Now I need to watch out for being constantly KO'd. Make the game easier much, do we? Okay, in the original, you could be juggled endlessly, which is bullshit, but this is like swinging from one end to the complete opposite, where I took no damage and killed him in no time. What, he had like 1/10 of his hit points there?
You did well. Wait there, I'll pull you up.
Stay back! I didn't do nothing!
Apparently, thanks to my... What's his name? Alright. New Generation Star Trek. What's his name?
Jordy.
Apparently my headset is maybe Geordie LaForge. So, there we go. This is a cheap-ass headset, so don't mind me. Now I'm Jaws from, never mind.
You seem to be in possession of the real
now
Mana
I'm
Sword.
a streamer without a headset.
This is troubling.
Why is that?
I just at least want to hear it.
Legend says the sword can only be retrieved by a knight when the world is in peril. But you are far too young for such a responsibility. Something must be wrong with the Mana Sword.
Here, you take it.
No, I cannot. The sword has lost its power.
Look at the pixels
be
on those
restored.
plants.
Only the one who pulled it free can do that.
Then, what should I do?
Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. The sage has protected these lands for over 200 years. You would do well to listen to her advice.
Hey! The Elder wants you to come to his house.
I'll be off. I have duties to attend. My name is Gemma, and I'll be waiting for you at the Water Palace.
Get going!
Elder, we can't ignore this.
We're at our wits' end. Who knows when another monster will appear?
Oh, it's you. You've really done it this time. That sword has protected us.
This
for
opening
years.
has always been pure bullshit.
Once you removed it, the monsters started attacking the village.
Causation does not equal correlation. Asshole.
It's settled. We can't let him stay in the village anymore. He'll just bring more monsters.
Okay, Granny.
Go!
Get out of here.
Yeah.
See, I played the original version that was a fan's translation, but this part was always just like, what a bunch of assholes.
I don't want to do this, but
Mind
I
you,
have
the
no
original...
choice.
I banish you from this village.
Mind you, the original version had more explanation to how Randy came there. And, like, the little girl in the basement is kind of like his little sister with the elder. But it's still just dumb.
There's a treasure chest downstairs. Take the contents.
With the original version, you
on
still
your
at least
way.
learn the elder is more... He loves Randy, and he was kind of forced to do stuff. But this...
Are you going somewhere?
But yeah, that's kind of Randy's little sister, in a way. Oh hey, emotional music without bagpipes!
I took you in as a child, but there's nothing more I can do for you.
Let's see if they included
Forgive me.
any of the Japanese story. Probably not.
You wouldn't remember. You were just a baby. But I was there when your mother first came to this village. After she disappeared, I did my best to raise you. But today is the day we must part ways. I hope that you find your mother again someday.
They included part of it, but still. This whole part was always just dumb. Like, everyone's just quick to reject him.
I'll be kinda lonely, but it's all your fault anyway.
Now, one, she's a bitch. Two, why was she... That makes it sound like she was sleeping with Randy, and three, somebody get this guy some Ritalin. And four, stop grabbing your crotch, Mr. Turban Dude.
This is all because you removed the sword. Go away!
Yeah, I wish the remake had all the cut content in it, but it doesn't. And I'm not gonna fart around town because everyone's just saying the same thing.
Do you have everything you need? By order of the Elder, you have been banished from Poto's village. Now be gone.
Tales of Symphonia, to be honest.
No, Tales of Symphonia's stuff makes more sense. Okay, let's see if I can find... No, that's not what I want. I want voiceover higher, because I can't hear. Candy won't fit.
Hi! We, the Cat and Travel Brothers, are building a global network. Going to the Water Palace? Gemma's already left. It only takes one blast to get there by cannon. And Gemma's paid your way.
We're going to,
That's the spirit.
get the girl first. Now, I might go hard mode with this, because it seems a lot easier than the SNES version, so I'll see if I can do hard mode with it. Which is basically, get the girl, go to Gaia's navel, she'll leave, and you have to save her from 2 werewolves that you are severely underleveled for. Mind you, to get the girl early, you need to do this.
That's our leader, Major Dyla. He's young, but no one doubts his skill. He knows how dangerous this mission is, but I've never seen the Major wait. Major Dyla, sir!
Understood. Stay focused, men. Let's move out!
Now, on the original version, you had to talk a lot longer, but basically, you talk until the soldiers and Dialect leaves. That way, a certain thing happens, but you'll see as I get down there in a second. Oh, it's Nico. I wonder what he sounds like. No, no, no.
Welcome to Neko's. Do you need anything? Oh, mere inch. 30 GP. A good night's...
There's supposed to be secret things staying in the inn. And nothing at all. Oh, that was a waste.
Welcome to Knuckles. Do you need... Oh, mere interest. Perfectly priced item. Anything. Be seeing you.
Protects player with barrel. There we go. More stats. Let's get out of here before the bagpipes start. There we go! We beat the bagpipes! Ugh. Say they made it easier. And once I come to this bridge, we'll see if we activated the thing to get the girl early. It's supposed to activate over here. So I'm gonna go back up and leave and see if I can get to activate. But you can get the girl early as long as you activate a certain event there. It's the same in the original version. Might need to go over here first. But there is a specific event that needs to be activated to get her early. Which is good because it's a pain in the ass otherwise. I mean, you can get the Pop-Boy first, or you can get the girl first, but I'd rather get the girl first. No, it's not activating. Whatever.
There you are. Let's go.
Well, maybe they changed it up for this, but hey. Well, that was you. I thought it was a cat throwing up.
Nope.
I just heard gulp, gulp. I heard noise. The graphics are kind of nice, but they're still like PlayStation 1.
Where's Luca? I guess I'll ask that girl over there. Hey, where do I find Luca?
Mind your manners. It's nice to see you again, Sage Luca.
You're very
It's still
welcome.
kind of PlayStation 1 quality.
Wait, you mean this little girl is 200
Little
years
girl,
old?
she has boobs.
Yes, she's somehow shorter than Randy.
Oh, she's...
Luca, monsters have started invading villages. This young boy just fought one himself.
You underestimate my intelligence. World news flows into this palace with the water's own currents. Mana grows ever weaker. That could explain how this child was able to take the sword from its place of rest. His actions caused the balance of mana in this area to shift. Beasts are now rampaging across the land again. Evil in the world is working to seal away the power of the mana sword forever. By defeating monsters and obtaining their orbs, you can reforge and restore the sword's mana power. It looks like your sword regained some power from vanquishing the mantis ant. There are more hidden orbs with the mana power to revive the sword. You must find them. Gemma, I want you to keep an eye on the Empire. It seeks the Mana Fortress's power.
I don't remember all of the fan translation, but there was a lot more nuance to this stuff than just...
Fortress? Like the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale?
This is no fairy tale. We're talking about the real Mana Fortress, and the Empire that wants its power.
The Empire will try to break the seals on the mana seeds in each palace. I've already caught some Empire spies snooping around my own palace.
There are strange reports coming in from Pandora. Could the Empire be involved?
I do not know. Gemma, you should request an audience with the king and tell him to be wary of the Empire.
Understood. I'll leave now. Head for the cave in Gaia's navel. There's a dwarf blacksmith that lives in the area. Dwarves are known for their weapon-making skills. You should see if they can reforge the sword. As the sword becomes more powerful, your skills will improve, and you'll learn more
This
abilities.
is still, like, uber quick. No nuance.
What frightens you so? You wield the legendary Mana Sword, but its power has faded. Now it's hardly better than a normal
But yeah,
weapon.
the nuance was more in the Japanese version. I really hope if, at least the rumors are when we get the Secret of Mana collection here on the Switch, we'll actually have the Japanese translation for both Secret of Mana and Secret of Mana 2. Here's hoping.
It used the last of its power to choose a new master.
But why did it pick me?
I don't have that answer, but you drew the sword, and now it's your responsibility to restore its power.
So where do I fit in?
You must become a hero who is worthy of the sword.
That's impossible.
Eons ago, the ancients used their war machine, the Mana Fortress, in a final battle against the gods. It's not a fairy tale like you were told as a child. As the battle raged and the world reached its end, a hero came with the sword and saved us all. The few who remained rebuilt the world, hoping to protect mana from those who would abuse it. If the Empire restores the fortress, they'll drain the world of mana power. You must restore the Mana Sword to full power before then, or the world will be destroyed.
So where do I fit in?
You must become a hero.
Okay, just repeat stuff.
Come, hold the sword up to the seed on the altar.
What happened?
The seed and the sword have now synchronized with each other. Now no matter where you are in the world, this mana seed can grant power to your mana sword. You found one of the 8 palaces. Now you must visit the others and obtain the powers of their seeds. I worry about you out in the world with only a rusted sword. Take this spear I imbued with holy water.
That's a different sound effect.
Use it along with the mana sword, and it too will regain its true power. I'll heal you. Would you like
to
to
save your game? It's just like, what the hell is a game? What do you mean save?
First, take Gemma's advice and head to Gaia's navel. There you can find the underground palace. To reach Gaia's navel, head south through the kingdom of Pandora.
Or not to play, that's the whole thing. I have a spear. I'll poke you right in the butt. It's like, you can't go along with only a rusty spear. With only a rusty sword, take this rusty spear.
It's dangerous to go.
I mean, they really needed... this has so many opportunities for more story and stuff. And it's not just because this is the English version, but even the original version had problems with the story. So I'm gonna go hard mode with this. If people play the original, they'll know what hard mode is. Oh, and well, the other thing I can say is combat is a hell of a lot easier. We'll be able to tell if they made this game too... Oh, there we go, there's the event. I mean, he's pretty resilient to just be standing in there. He's like, ow. Yep.
You, do not move. Stay still. Very lucky human. You will be main dish tonight.
No! Let me go!
Delicious human.
Just like jump out of there, seriously. But yeah, if you in the original version you had to talk to all the soldiers a couple times and you'd be able to get them to leave. Instead of like once and then talk to Dialogue. I mean, I guess it makes sense to do it earlier, but if you talk to them until they leave, you can activate this event and get the girl early. There she is. But there is a hard mode regarding to getting the girl early. You get the girl early, then you ignore what she has to say, and then she gets attacked by werewolves that are way outside your level, and then you get her back. So you can keep her through Gaia's name.
What are you doing here, you idiot?
Please help me!
Shh, quiet.
Help me? Just jump out of the pocket, dude.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I owe you my life. What are you doing here?
Like, why are you wearing a pair of pants on your head?
I'm looking for someone. I saw you being taken away and thought for a second you might be him.
What?
Looks like she's wearing a fucking carpet with how long her hair is. That or a towel. Like, fuck.
It looks like it looks like her hair is scratching her own ass right now.
Again, why is it so long?
I know.
I got the wrong guy though.
She also has elf ears for no real reason. See, if you want to take anatomy in the thing, look at her feet. See where it curls up? That means her feet are like 4 inches long. So she's just like running around like a freaking munchkin.
Hey, wait a minute!
Just kidding. Look, I'm in a hurry. Go back to your village, kid.
Kid?
Hey, wait! I didn't even get to ask her name.
She's the most vapid character in this game, so... At least in the English version, she's like, dialogue! Even though, like, there's no, like, love between the two. Like, to the very end, she's like, dialogue. So look at this. That's where I started at. But it's because I'm doing the thing to get the girl early. So far, this is much easier than the first game. Just because of the juggling I can do with the attacks. I mean, you could juggle in the first game, but not this easily. up yet. Okay, game. We can do a little more so we're not boring.
This is the Kingdom of Pandora. I was told to let you pass when you arrived. Sir Gemma's whereabouts? He has come from Tasnica to meet with our king. I believe he's in the castle.
Hello, voice actor.
Oh, just a warning. I wouldn't try to talk to the people in town if I
Hello, voice actor from Dynasty Warriors 9. I wish I was joking.
Oh, customer.
Why are... Okay, I know. Like... I
Anything
know
else? Come
that...
again.
I know that they danced around in the original, but why are they, like, being spastic and grabbing their crotches and dancing around? Stop! That is not. And why does Nico have to be so annoying?
You staying? Hang on. That'll be...
Let's see if there's any specific... Hey, look! Some of the new dialogue is coming up.
I should never have followed Elliot and Timothy. Who accidentally pulls out the mana sword anyway?
Who wraps a pair of pants around their heads?
Now
Head.
the Elder's Wrath is the least
What is
of
he,
my
Cerberus?
worries. How am I going to survive in exile? When did my life become such a tragedy?
You will be fine.
Luca? Wait, where's your voice coming from?
You should know better. I'm always there with you.
How should he know better? There's no way he could know that.
Are you protecting me?
Yes, I will protect the one the Mana Sword has chosen. Know that you have people on your side during your journey.
Chosen? So, does that make me a hero? Like the legends?
We shall see.
Hero has
I love
a nice
how he's
ring
like
to it.
rubbing his eyes, crying, all of a sudden he's like, ha ha ha, hero!
Well,
What the hell?
Hero can't be seen with some rusty old blade
Was he
like this one.
bipolar or something? Not that there's anything wrong with being bipolar, but still.
I'll head to Dwarf Village first thing tomorrow.
What are you beeping in the microwave?
Burrito while I wait for
More burritos!
While I'm waiting for the stream to end.
You need to buy more burritos next time. My roommate Arik has eaten like 8 burritos today. At least we don't like sleep in the same room. So,
Now, but you gotta deal with me while I'm out here.
like the only thing I need to know, like sometimes I light incense. So I need to learn not to light incense tomorrow when he opens his door because it'll like blow up the house. It's like, oh.
If it makes you happy, I'm glad you have a purpose now.
Lighten up, Luca. Things will work out. After all, I've got you watching
We're not
my back.
having
You don't disappoint.
We're not having burritos tonight. We're having deep fried whole bluegill. Well, with the head cut off and everything cleaned out.
And the fins cut off, I hope, because I'm not eating them like your friend.
No, we keep the fins on.
Oh, God.
Doesn't mean you need to eat the fins. Shrimp scampi and crab boiled flavored lobster.
Cheese.
Although it may take a while for us to eat it because somebody is eating like his 6th burrito today. I'm not gonna leave you alone. You're eating all the burritos. You need to buy the next pack of burritos. I was gonna make homemade burritos with like fresh beans, jalapenos, and red peppers.
Leave me alone. I don't know anything.
Like
It
straight
wasn't
out of the
me.
garden, and salsa, and rice. Well, not rice straight out of the garden because we can't grow that here, but still. I need to find the girl's daddy, or grandpa, or whatever the hell.
The master and his daughter left for the castle. I believe they're working out the details of her arranged marriage.
But, I do know you need to complete all the, specific guide for 100%ing the trophy. And as people know who've watched me before, I always try to go for 100%. It's like Monster Hunter World, I'm only missing 3 trophies. 50 arena matches, which isn't that hard. Oh! The gold crown big and all the gold crowns small. Those are the only ones I'm missing.
Oh, this is awful. It's as though these townspeople have lost their will to live.
Oh, it's awful.
Leave me alone.
I love how the,
This is Pandora Castle.
Oh, thank you, Captain Obvious. I love how, like, the young lady is, like, sounds more old than the old lady. But here, I shall show you. We shall get the, Oh, it's the kitty...
Dialek and his men haven't returned from the witch's castle yet.
The kitty shat a brick again, I think.
The townsfolk and most of the soldiers are acting like lifeless dolls, and no one knows why.
Nobody knows why you all sound the same.
I don't want to throw away my life. I've had enough of this dangerous country. I'm moving back home.
No.
I was supposed to be assigned to Dialek's troop, but I'm no fool. I faked a cold so they wouldn't send me with them. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. But we're on Twitch. Now everybody knows. And don't go up top. There's nothing up top. So we go in the castle.
This is Pandora
Thank you,
Castle.
Captain Obvious. I think I already knew that.
The Empire attacked us once about 15 years ago.
When's Dialek coming back? He promised he'd play with me.
I mean, this...
Did you know there's an enormous tree called a mana tree? That's
I mean,
what
it's still the same dialogue. But...
The souls of the townspeople have been sucked up by that witch up north.
Oh, this is the end. Our kingdom has been cursed by
They
the
should have
witch.
done a lot more with this. I mean, sure, it's just like an upgraded graphical thing.
Have you heard? Sir Elman planned an arranged marriage for his daughter. They should be upstairs now.
Something evil lives in the ruins in the south.
This is still old school. Up there she is. Now I can get her to join me.
My dad is infuriating. I am in charge of my life, not him. Oh, right. You're that dummy I saved
As long as you
earlier.
activated the
Sorry
earlier
about
event
before.
with the, goblins.
Huh. Is that a sword?
You
I
can
didn't know
recruit,
you were a
you can
swordsman.
recruit her early. This
What,
is the
this?
same in the original
No,
version.
I'm actually...
This is perfect. Now's your chance to pay me back for saving you. I need your help. We need to teach that witch a lesson.
But I have to go to the underground palace.
Save that for later. Come on, let's go. Whatever your name is.
What's your name?
Oh, you can call me...
Prim.
Sure, let's go with that.
That's nicer than what I would have called her.
Chris.
Bitch.
You can't name her bitch.
What are you doing?
I hate you, Dad.
What are you doing? I hate you.
This place is no longer my home.
Now, one thing we need to do is pay attention to guide characters. Nico lost his tail. It's a travesty. In the original, he had his tail. He lost his tail. Nico had a tail in the original. Wait, you're not Nico. How dare you take away a kitty's tail? You asshole. Now, a secret scene,
You're here.
as long as you've,
I suppose you've seen the state of the
come here
townspeople,
instead of
yes?
going to the Kaya's Nail first.
The witch Elene appears to be draining people's life energy for some unknown
And
purpose.
Gemma sounds like frickin' Armstrong. Now, mind you, if Gemma's like, I'll save this. Like he flexes, all his clothes blow off, like his chest blows off. I will suplex you. Oh! And then Jin shows up and he's like, ha 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 ha. And they pass like Thanatos between each other, suplexing him back and forth. And Thanatos is like, I give up! God damn it! Leave me alone! I'm done! Stop suplexing me!
Once their energy is spent, the people seem to congregate near the ruins in the southern part of town.
Not everybody is Jin. I'm just saying, if they teamed up, like if Armstrong was like that. Armstrong and Jin teamed up. You haven't seen Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, I'm guessing. Surreal Canine. So, yeah. You should look him up. Armstrong is like... He'll be like, you're a bad guy, and he'll flex, and his, like... his, shirt will, like, pop off with his muscles, and Armstrong will, like, start... suplexing them and punching them and stuff, so, yeah.
I'm heading there now to assess the situation. You should go to Gaia's navel as fast as possible.
Nyapwa. What's a Nyapwa? I don't know what a Nyapwa is. Arik, what is a Nyapwa?
I have no idea.
Arik doesn't even know what a Nyapwa is.
What a nightmare. My people are acting like zombies, and I have no idea when the Empire might strike. My scouts say the troops I sent to fight the witch at Elman's suggestion were soundly defeated.
What? You mean my dad is the reason Dialog was ordered to attack the witch's castle? This whole mess was a cowardly plot to drive Dialog and me apart!
Watch your tongue!
You want to silence me? Fine, let's go.
Prim is like...
You say you were expelled from
I'd
your
say
village?
Prim is...
Unfortunately, this realm
I'd say
has
Prim is
problems
uber
on its
bitch, but the
own.
queen is more a bitch.
It would be best if you took your leave of this country as soon
The
as
queen's
you
like,
can.
just leave. What is Nyapwa? What is Nyapwa? I don't know what Nyapwa is. What is it?
I believe that's supposed to be no.
Maybe no, but Armstrong isn't nope. Armstrong is totally... Okay, Arik.
I think that was in response to if he's seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, but you can attest. Armstrong and Jin would get along together very well.
First they get into a suplexing contest, though.
You mean like Jin and Undyne did?
Yes. Except unfortunately for Undyne, she couldn't compete with either of them.
Well, you know, Jin won against... No, Undyne could probably beat Armstrong, but she didn't win the Jin. That's a burp. But either way, we're going to go and do sleep at the end, because we're trying to unlock all...
You stay? Hang on.
The optional dialogue that was added to this, because we want to see all of it. And here's one again.
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see my dad and me get into a fight. Not my best moment. Though, now that I think about it, I've seen you look pretty lame yourself.
What do you mean?
Remember when those goblins were gonna slice you up and eat you for dinner? They took you down so easily.
Hey, I was ambushed, okay?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Because a real swordsman would never be caught off guard by a simple goblin. Don't worry, I'll keep your secret. But in return, you have to help me.
Oh,
I'm counting on you.
Look, I already told you that I need to get to the underground palace.
And I told you, this is a matter of life and death. We need to stop the witch in the north. Who knows what she might have done to Dialog and his men.
Well, when you put it that way...
If you won't go with me, I won't waste my time looking for your silly palace. You want to split ways here?
You were the one who decided to join me in the first place.
Quit splitting hairs.
Now I need to level her up from level 1 to above. sweet. Now it's time to go hard mode. And not everybody knows what hard mode is, but you'll see. I mean, there's an easier mode where you can go through the Witch's Forest until you can't go any further and she'll join you in Gaia's Navel, but you can also go into Gaia's Navel, have her leave, and then fight an optional boss to get her back before you go back into Gaia's Navel, which is what I'm going to do. In the original version, this is going to be the ultimate test of how easy they made this game, because in the original version, it was almost impossible to beat. Almost impossible to beat this optional boss. It's not a lot of grinding, so... Again, we're trying to test the remake versus the original, so... It'd be great if you could show me the numbers. Honestly. I need to analyze. This analyze takes care of the traps. I think I put off the music, but still, what is with the bagpipes? It's like, oh, seriously, who decided all the bagpipes need to be a thing? Ugh.
Try to stop me.
All the bagpipes. Did, like, whoever made the remake have, like, an uncle or somebody in their family, like, a little brother in their family that's, like, plays the bagpipes or something? Like, what is all this? If anybody asks me, like, why I'm not charging up to level 1, it's because level 1 isn't worth it compared to, just the basic stuff.
Try to stop me.
Takes more than that.
Something else I want to do is... Here we go. Like, some of the other streamers I've watched don't actually, like, level up all the equipment, but you should level it all up because you may need it. Like, I know you need bow and chakram stuff in the future for the slimes and all that. I remember that from the original. I don't know if it's still the same case in here, but I am not going to take a chance.
This is Kipo Village.
This is Kipo Village.
Stop by Dad's store later, okay?
Oh, enough with the bagpipes. Bagpipes can sound really good, like Klonoa was really good with bagpipes, but... Okay, first, I need to check.
Anything else? Come again.
Yes, nothing
Welcome. Anything else? Come again. Welcome. What'll it be? Anything else? Come again.
Okay then.
To the north is a cave called Guide.
I heard how rough life is in the nearby kingdom.
My son Diluc always says he's too busy to visit, even though
Oh, it's Diluc's village. Oh my. Prim is gonna have a shit day.
This is my home. Yeah, and the business is up.
My husband's brothers all look alike. Sometimes I can't tell who's who.
Sounds like fun. Now, I know there are hidden treasures that can be found. Not in here, but in the dwarf cave. There is the escape rope that can be found, and is an infinite thing. So, first, we're going to see if there's any dialogue here.
One night is 10.
Seems like there isn't. Well, that's a waste of 10 GP, but whatever. It heals them. It's fine. We can save. At the very least tonight, because we started late, we're going to go. And yes, there is a kitty on the rat cage. That is... There's 2 kitties on there. There are Floofers, and there is Oreo. So, Oreo is the mama of Floofers, so mama and daughter on the rat cage. Well, because we started late, much later than I wanted to do, we're going to probably stop after we get Po' Boy. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how things go.
No way!
Po' Boy. No, Po' Boys are really tasty things. So, Po' Boy. I know there's a shortcut up to the left, but I'm trying to level her up, so we're going to go this way.
No way!
This is definitely a lot easier, just the juggling. I mean, you could juggle before, but not this bad. Punch! Punch the flower. And the AI for the companions is still really freaking dumb right now. Not as bad. is in the original. The original it was... How did I... What? How did he take 0 damage? What the hell? Whatever, Prim leveled up, it's... Whatever. Now, normally if you don't want to go hard mode, you go north right now. You just go north until you run into a thing. You can't progress any further. And then you come back here. Well, if you want to go hard mode, do something else. But you shall see. It's one of the hardest things to do in the game, and I'm going to try to do it. I mean, I did it in the original, and if this is easier, it should be much easier, so... We shall see. But we go up to Nico first.
Meow. Special deal for busy travelers. Anything else? Be seeing me.
Can never buy items from Nico, like revival stuff, because it's super expensive. But you can at least save from him.
What a string.
Why did they take his tail away?
Special deal
I wonder
for
why he's
busy
such a ripoff. He's pissed that his tail's missing. His tail is missing! And he's like, no, I will charge you to regrow my tail and buy magical items or something. I don't know. But we're gonna go hard mode. And you shall see hard mode. As long as they kept it in this version. Which is, he's going here, she's gonna throw a bitch fit, and you have to argue.
Hey, this isn't the way to the witch's...
Argue with her for a while.
You can go by yourself. Oh,
wow.
You're stuck.
Didn't take that long. Normally it takes quite a while. But whatever. And now we deal with a boss. Once we go back to rescue her, we deal with a boss that we are severely underleveled and ungeared for. But makes her more humble in the end. It's like a hard mode thing. And it's one of the hardest things to do in the game. Let's see if I can do it. Assuming it's the same as the original game, but we shall see. It's interesting that there's multiple paths in the beginning, but not a lot of people know that it exists. beating up enemies because I'm fucking getting another level before we take on the optional boss thing. So it doesn't have any boss music, but it's still optional, and it's one of the hardest things to do in Secret of Mana, or at least it was. I'm gonna do it. Because we head north and we go through the woods early and rescue the girl. We rescue Prim. Prissy Prim. We'll rescue Prissy Prim.
A witch lives up ahead in the haunted. Some poor girl went in there alone.
Here, I think, is another cannon travel thing, maybe. Yep, I unlocked under the cannon travel. Chopping hoods, which I know from playing a little bit earlier are a nightmare because they fire non-stop compared to what you can do. It's like, look at that, just non-stop. Fire. Squirrels, they go nuts! Oh, okay, stop.
Thanks!
Meow. Special deal for busy traveling.
Does not appear to be so. Nothing new at all.
Anything be seeing me. Meow.
But because
what
we
a
decided
strip.
to go
Special
hard
deal
mode, I
for
am going to
busy
save.
travelers.
Because there is an optional boss that's going to show up here. Mishka, what are you doing, Papa? Remember, get off the computer. And here's the optional boss, right here. The twin werewolves. That were like the hardest thing to deal with, almost. The original Secret of Mana. Well, they were. Kevin! Your relatives are being dumb in this version. If nobody knows who Kevin is, they haven't played Seiken Densetsu 3. He's the werewolf main character. But aha! Hey, a couple of wishes, I'll take that. That was way too easy.
Okay, let's go.
That was exceedingly way too easy. Well, after you go through that, when you take her here...
I need something sharp, like an axe. Otherwise, we'll never get through.
There's supposed to be a dwarf blacksmith in Gaia's navel. He's probably got some good weapons. Fine, we can go to Gaia's navel first.
I don't know if Megman Doss, but I do know, I believe it was Kevin is the name of the werewolf from Condensed 3. But yeah, look at these freaking Chavin hoods. They fire ridiculously. But yeah, if you go through all that and you beat that optional boss, you can get hurt early to deal with the second boss and get pop away. But after I get pop away, we're gonna leave off for tonight because I started really late, but I started really late for a very good reason. It's a private reason, but it's a very good reason. So I'll continue more tomorrow after getting football. Hey, but I'm getting a level. Okay, enough! These Chavin hoods fire like rapid fire. Holy crap! And something I probably will stream later after I beat this, it will be first. Let's check. She has that. She has that. She has that. Okay, she has that. It's fine. Will be Legend of Mana, and a lot of people think Legend of Mana is terrible, but... Okay, let me move! Okay! Game. This is getting ridiculous. The remake really did screw with these guys. Like, stop it! And you could beat frickin' the final boss just by summoning these dudes. But you can't have Chavin hoods on your side in Legend of Mana. They don't fire this fast. I wish they did. But you can also have Chocobos on your side. And dragons. Legend of Mana was badass. Even though a lot of people don't like it, but Legend of Mana is really, really good. Okay, we're almost to Gaia's navel. We'll go in there, we'll get Popoy, and then we'll leave it. Especially because we haven't eaten dinner, so. Normally we'd be watching DBZ Super, but DBZ Super already ended, so... It's because the Baku no Hero Academy hasn't come out here yet. Nor has One Punch Man Season 2, even though I know what's happening. Saitama versus Monster Association. Saitama versus Baldus. Saitama versus King and his ultra video game-ness. Yes, almost every time, but yes, King is the champion of video games. No, his power is ultra luck, both bad and good. I don't know. He doesn't know if it's good luck or bad luck that he, every time something bad happens, he's there for. Which is his bad luck, but it's every time he's in that position. Saitama beats it, and because of his bad luck, good luck, everyone thinks it's King that does it instead of Saitama. So, yeah. It's hard to say whether that's good luck or bad luck. King just wants to not be part of any of it and play video games. So... Oh, the goo monsters. Or the babbles. Mishka, why keeping? I know she is. She's peeping. My husky is just laying on the bed, like looking over here, sad and peeping. Oh, here she comes.
You're being rude.
She came over rude. Hey, Brimley's good. Yeah, it was like, was that a bork or a cough? Or a block? Or a cork? This is so far very much easier than the original, but again, it's still early. And so the reasons the original was hard was because of dumb reasons like infinite juggling and bosses. But I am still sad! The whole thing is like they takes a critical hit, like getting whacked. That's like traditional mana, like they get whacked. No, that's what they call critical hit in the original, is like Kid Goblin gets whacked. It makes me sad that they changed it. For people who don't know, you can hold down the attack button while it's charging up. While it's level 1, it doesn't really matter much. Unless you critical hit like that. Oh, you can set off the thing without the spear. Okay. For me. Just to really be listening to this to see how the music sounds. You go that way, or you go like this. I didn't want to go down there, but okay, whatever. I can't go down there right now, because there is... I think this is the area I get the escape rope, so... The escape rope is a key item. And we want it. Aha! We do want the escape rope. Yep, this is the escape rope. There it is! Or magic rope or whatever. Still. It's an unlimited use escape from dungeon item that you do want to get. It's very useful for the entire game. Experience and gold. There's going to be upgrades in the dwarf city. Normally I'd have more like kitties on stream, but they're all asleep. Aha! What is she doing? Lumber, get off my computer. You know what? Yeah, nope, she left. Ow, that hurt. And even though these guys constantly multiply, every time they multiply, they divide their hit points in half, so... Yeah. Sylvie, I can't see. Mama Mer. Village is coming up in a second. And another boss. There we go. And the boss is coming up. But we do get the chance to heal. So far, this remix doesn't sound bad.
This is Dwarf Village. I can hear rumbling from somewhere even deeper underground than we are. Sounds like someone digging.
Ah, oh my. From the surface, you know a young sprite child got washed down here a while ago. Now they work as a sideshow act.
Looking for the underground palace? Why? It's been lost in...
Oh, lolly ho, no.
Wait, we've been getting lots of small quakes. See? There's another one. Give me a...
And now... we go in here. See if we can upgrade.
Welcome.
Which we can do.
Anything else? Come again.
This remix
Welcome.
is definitely...
What'll it be?
Yes, I know, Poopoi is coming up soon. I'm not selling all my stuff.
Anything else? Come again.
Totally not selling all my stuff. Lolly Ho reminds me of Chrono Cross, which is insanely sad, but I was not a fan of Chrono Cross whatsoever. So, it's insanely sad in two different ways. And now to get Poopoi.
Step right up.
Early or
That's
whatever.
it.
I don't know.
This is Dwarf Village's world-famous sideshow exhibit.
My chair creaking. Sorry.
Entry is
50 GP. Yes, I know.
Let's start the show! Our first oddity is the one and only Rabbite Man. It's both a man and a rabbite. Rabbite Man! What? A hoax? I can't put anything past you, huh? And now, I present to you a bona fide sprite child. This kid is the real deal.
Oh, woe is me and this sad life I live. Please, kind travelers, won't you help?
Oh, dog fart. Dog ding in the background too.
Come closer and listen to this story. You'll cry. You'll weep. You might even shed a
Especially when
few
you're dealing with a
tears.
dog fart.
This poor child has a 50,000 GP debt to pay off before they can go free. They're working here to pay it back little by little. If you have any heart at all,
I tried to scream.
please pay.
Butthole.
He's apparently a kitty.
They're both annoying.
Even a small contribution
yes,
of a...
GP, I know. We need to do this to get frickin'...
I'll take that, thank you! What? There's nothing more to see here. Leave!
Oh, it's stanky in here. Who dropped... Somebody dropped the stank bomb again.
Ha! How'd you like my acting back there? That guy was on
Not
the
a dog,
verge of
it's a
tears,
kitty
I can
stank
tell.
bomb.
Don't forget my storytelling. I got them hook, line, and sinker. Oh, we'll make a
That's a
fortune
kitty.
off this scam.
Oh. That's not the correct reaction, Sylvie. There we go. Oh! Woo, yourself.
How long have you been standing there?
Please, forgive us. This child really is a young sprite. That wasn't a lie. They lived in Sprite Village, but they were washed down into the cave with the floodwaters. So I was just helping them to earn money to get home.
You let them outside,
Besides, this scam was their idea in the first place.
What? I know Mr.
Pretty
Cooter's
good
sad
time,
face.
huh?
What?
Cooter.
He's seeing sad face. Woof. You want to go outside?
They all looked at you.
Ow, that was my ear.
Hey, apologize.
Fine. I shouldn't have. Happy now?
I am ashamed to have taken part of this ruse. Here's your money back.
I know what it is, Fox.
I apologize.
I didn't mean...
Fox.
What?
Someone was a bad puppy.
What?
Someone was a bad puppy.
What is that? Oh, somebody ate kitty crunchies. Ugh.
Yes.
Oh, that is what that smell is. Dogs and cats living together are... It seems like a dream until you realize they eat... The dogs eat... Oh. Kitty crunchies.
Say hi, Flu.
Shaker. Let's see if there's any special dialogue
Say
here.
hi.
One night is...
Is there... Nope. No special dialogue. So we're gonna go... Sleep, heal, then take on the second boss.
Say hi.
Get Popoy, and then we'll leave off for tonight, just because... Like, I'm trying to find all the optional things they added into the game, so don't mind me if I'm constantly sleeping. In-game. Hello, Blue. Hi. Hi. Hello. I can't see through your butt. Hello. Yes, that's your... Yes, your... There you go. Don't put your butt in my face. Hi.
Say, hand me your sword. Ah, it's covered in rust. It'll break in no time if you leave it like this.
Go, Snappa.
I am Watts, the blacksmith. I'll reforge that for
It's
100
Nappa.
GP.
Oh my god, it's Nappa.
Something strange. All right. Wait, what's that?
It is Nappa! I swear, that's Team 4 Stars Nappa. Oh, come on.
It's done! I've never seen a sword as fine as this one. What a waste that it got rusted
It has
over.
to be Nappa. Oh my god. It has to be Team 4 Stars Nappa.
Just looking at it takes my breath away. I hope someday I can forge such a splendid sword myself.
Hey, Vegeta.
Huh? What's this? My hammer is glowing. Wait. Don't tell me that's the Mana Sword of Legend. This is phenomenal. I think the Mana Sword has imbued my hammer with some of its power.
Get out of my armpit. Hello.
I'll try it out and forge a new axe for you. Come back in a little while.
Hello? No, that's your butt. I don't need butt. Now, second boss time.
Whoa! What?
Switch to the spear, but we can see. Hey, I just hit with my sword. It doesn't vanish. It doesn't vanish every time I hit it, but you can see that. And the original you had to hit with the spear, so I'm glad I can hit with the sword here. A lot easier. Oh, come on. What do they have? Do they only have a quarter? They have to have like a tenth or a quarter of the hit point from the original stuff. What the hell? Come on. Oh. Get spears on, right? If I remember right. Yep. I heard a ding. Obtain spear orb. Yep, I remember that.
Thank you very much.
I could have handled those guys myself, you know.
Hush! Sorry about that. The shock from getting washed away affected this child's memories. They can't remember anything. They're a good child. Just with a few attitude problems and a loud mouth.
Yeah, well, it'll all work out eventually. Why rush it?
Tropicalo was sealed away in the palace. Since it got out, that must mean there's a way in. If you harness the power of the Mana Seed, you might even get your memories back, little one.
What?
Yeah, if you need to sleep, that's fine. We're gonna leave off right after
I'll go there
this.
right now.
You can't go alone. The palace was buried
Because
long
I'm getting
ago.
Popeye right now,
Who knows
and then
how many
I'll quit
monsters
Popeye
are
and
infesting that
sleep
place
at the
now?
end to see if there's an extra scene and
you
save.
You
and then
managed
we'll
to
pick up
defeat
tomorrow.
Tropicalo. Would you be so kind as to accompany this sprite to the palace? You managed to defeat What luck! Did you hear that?
Okie dokie. Just don't get in my way, okay? Bro.
Bro? I have a name.
I'll tell you what. How about you give me a name? That'd be easier all around.
Popeye.
Yeah, sure. I guess that works. Nice to meet you, bro.
Good luck. But be careful. That witch from the north, LNA, sealed the palace off with a cave of magma. First, you have to go to LNA's castle to ask her to dissolve her seal. You know, she wasn't always like this. Flammie used to be a good witch. Go north to her castle in Haunted Forest and ask her to open the seal. Here is the set of bow and arrows we found when the little one washed up. Take them. That reminds me. Watts the blacksmith was looking for you. You should stop by his workshop.
There we go. Equip them with distance weapons, especially because they're suicidal and stuff otherwise. And you can talk to Nappa here and get her axe.
Well, I tried making that axe, but it didn't turn out how I thought it would. I wonder why. What's happened to that boomerang? Wait! Try holding this axe! Aha! I can reforge these weapons, but the mana power won't activate unless you hold them. This axe is mighty special. It may be compact, but you can smash a boulder with it. Wanna buy it? There are more mana weapons out there. Bring them here, and I can reforge them using any orbs you find. Let me show you my special shortcut so you can come here directly.
That's a Pokemon. Get you self-destruct. Oh no. La 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 la. Go, Snappa! I really don't know. But he does sound like frickin' Nappa from Team 4 Star. And now we go with Papoy with at least better armbands, and then we sleep at the end and see if there's an extra scene, and after that we leave off. No. Only Randy suplexes stuff with the gloves.
Welcome. Anything else?
Getting the minor row because I need to buy one for a trophy later. It's dumb, but hey. That's just how the game works, the trophies for this. So we're gonna go through with all of it, and now we're gonna sleep at the end to see if there's a special thing before we cut off for tonight. And again, I'm sorry if we didn't get very much progress, but I started late, but I needed to take care of something.
One night is
Up! Cutscene! New cutscene.
Wow, that Watts is the best blacksmith I've ever seen. He's made my rusty sword shine like it's brand new. With a sword like this at my side, everyone can tell that I'm a knight who means business. I know. I'll try it out with a few practice swings.
It figures.
What's your problem?
So immature. A rust-free sword doesn't make you a knight. You'll never be a warrior like Diluc without training.
That's why I'm practicing.
That wasn't practice. That was posing. You just wanted to look cool holding that sword.
No, I didn't.
The truth hurts.
Fine. No more sword practice today or any day. Happy now?
Oops. I didn't realize I touched a nerve.
You did not.
Like I said, you're so immature.
Still, like, oh god. I just, you know, there are blankets. Why don't you put the blankets over yourselves?
Because they're wearing their own clothes to bed.
Save the game. Yes. But you are still hungry. But we're gonna leave off here for now because we haven't eaten today, and it is almost 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. And I did start late, but hey, it was Easter. and April Fools. There were other things, whatever. There were other things I needed to take care of that were more important, so I will continue tomorrow with more of the Secret of Mana remake. And hopefully no more bagpipes. No more bagpipes! But, as with every stream, we're going to leave off with kitties. Pass me a kitty. Give me him. Give me Fatty the Hut. I need him. You're gonna leave off at kitties. Puppies are outside, I think. But here's Fatty the Hut. The giant kitty of doom is here. There we go. There's a kitty. And there's a kitty on top of the rat cage. There we go. There, Rusty. Say hi. There's a Rusty. This is my 30-pound kitty. Giant kitty of doom. But yes, like I start, I always leave off at kitties. So, thanks for watching. You can tune in tomorrow or just watch on YouTube when things get uploaded. And we're going to continue with Secret of Mana. Well, the remake at first. After the remake, eventually I'll do Legend of Mana, because Legend of Mana is... Ignore the kitties knocking things over in the kitchen. Legend of Mana is my favorite one. So, that might be later, after other games. We'll see. Decide. All that stuff. And thank you for watching. It's Foxhound Sound signing off. I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, all that stuff, because oh my god, I'm a YouTuber and streamer, and like, subscribe, and that's the kitty! The kitty says like, subscribe. She's like, do it. Do it. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. She's like, do it for my daddy. But yeah, do what you want because you're free. If you like my stuff, subscribe, comment, like. If you don't, let me know what's up, how I can improve. Because constructive commentary is great for me. I just do it as a hobby, and I have a busted back, so I can't do it consistently. I'm just doing it as a hobby. But still, I want to improve. So any commentary is great for how I can improve. As long as it's constructive. If it's like memes and stuff, that's not very constructive. Unless it's a meme game that I can play, then I can play it as long as it's not like infuriatingly like headache-inducing. I mean, I'm
Startle of Y.
No. I mean, I beat the Granddad game, but that was actually a good game. So I mean, memes can be good too. But yeah, still, I'm signing off. Like, salutes to all of you who are watching. Oh my god! And tune in tomorrow and next time and whenever, and we're gonna continue Secret of Mana and all that stuff.
Sylvie wants bread.
Sylvie can't have bread.
She wants the bread, see?
No, the bread is for the rats, and the bread is for catching golden shiners so we can catch 10-pound bass. Which is not making things up. I only caught an 8-pound bass the other day, so I'm disappointed. Bye.